What's up guys, Ace SRT here, and today we're just going to be driving the SRT-4 around. I don't really have any plans for today other than just drive this and hang out with a couple of my friends. It's already warmed up though, so there's nothing I need to really do here. I think this thing's going to need a new clutch soon, or like a slave cylinder, because it's kind of like dragging. It feels like the clutch is dragging. It makes some noises, like squealing noises and stuff too when I push the clutch, all that stuff, so... I'm not exactly sure on what needs done, but I'm going to try to get the clutch checked out here soon. Alright, let's get started. Fires right up. It has a little bit of leakage still too. The oil's leaking just a little bit. I need to work on that. But right now we are going to go to Dairy Queen. I'm meeting my friend there, so we're going to get something to eat. But you guys will be joining along on the ride here just to see how it is. Goes into first just fine. I don't know what's going on here. Would not believe how many stares I get with this car when it goes by, because people underestimate these cars and just don't know what they are. It's like, you know, just cruising, people don't look at it, but as soon as they hear a backfire or the turbo or blow-off valve, they immediately just snap their necks to see this thing. And it's really funny to me. Funny because nobody knows these cars really anymore. Like, you know, no one grows up with these cars these days unless you have like a really cool dad or something, or a cool mom, or you're like me, you just want to, you know, buy a fun car, something that's a little, you know, not too expensive, but you know, they're getting up there. You know, they're hard to find. They're like under 10K now, and I was lucky to find one within like 30 minutes for me as well. And this one, you know, he needs work, obviously needs work, they all do, but it's coming there. I also get weird stares for having the GoPro on, but you know, what are you gonna do? I always get stuck behind someone who wants to go like under the speed limit. Like, it's fine if they go the speed limit, but like, I mean, we're now just hitting the speed limit. Oh, now they want to turn. Take forever to turn too. It's like you're almost going 5 miles per hour just for that turn. It's a nice day. It's about 70 degrees out right now, you know, mostly cloudy, so almost boost weather though. It's almost I mean, it is fall, but it's almost fall weather. There's a difference. But I mean, I do enjoy this weather actually a lot because it's not too in your face hot. A little backfire there. I feel like my left brake caliper is still sticking a little bit. I replaced it because my old one I got was bad, that I replaced with already. I feel like that one was bad because it was squeaking really bad. And then this one is also from AutoZone, as the old one I had, and it squeaks a little bit whenever I turn. I feel like I can smell my brakes. My right one is like, I think a real one, like from Mopar. So I hope I don't have to change my caliper again, because that would be really annoying. Oh yeah, see, it squeals there a little bit on the braking. And that guy squealed really bad too. And these guys know me. The guy who owns this shop knows my car, not me, but knows my car. And he used to have an SRT-4. So it's like, I have a lot of people who recognize the car more than they recognize me, and that's kind of a funny thing as well. It's like, when you have a car that's this out of place in somewhere like this, where no one really has these or sees these, and they just recognize you because they don't see them anymore, it's kind of a weird feeling, because there's people who know me that I don't even recognize, and they're like, hey, you're that guy with the red SRT-4, aren't you? I'm like, yeah, that's me. And they're like, yeah, I see you all the time. I'm like, whoa. Like, I don't know who they are, but they know who I am. Uh-oh, I thought they were gonna pop in front of me. just makes me nervous, like, because I know my brakes aren't great on this car. It just makes me nervous when I see people start to creep up on me, like, at all. Like, even if they're, like, you know, if they are stopping, I just get, like, a really weird feeling about it. And the radiator on this car does a really good job. It's a Mishimoto, and it's keeping my temp really cool, actually. Like, it's not hot at all. Like, it's not even halfway. It's, you know, quarter. Granted, we're not doing poles or anything right now, but we might up on this road up here. That was 80, just like that. Like, this thing pulls so smooth. In third gear especially. Third gear is so long in this car. And third gear is like the gear that has issues in these cars too. I have had issues with third gear before, but nothing too bad. Like, I guess, like, I always say I shifted in the third, but sometimes it'll, like, you know, like, not grind, but like kind of like in. So it might be grinding, like, just starting to. Or my clutch. It could be the clutch, because the clutch is very questionable right now. I've never actually, like, looked at it, but the slave cylinder might be bad. Oh my god, I don't want to stop on a hill. I never practiced hill. Ooh, nice Beetle. I'm gonna stall the car. I'm gonna shift in the first for this. We cannot even get up this hill. Making myself jitter. God. I just need to get in the left turn lane because that's where I'm going. So anyway, I wonder if this guy's gonna cut into the left turn lane or not. Alright, we're going. And plus this car just, in first gear, it just jitters so much. It's kind of like, it might as well just keep the clutch in. There's a lot of bigger vehicles and slower vehicles out today, and it's always like, I drive my daily, my Grand Prix. You guys, if you see my other videos, you know about it. Whenever I drive the Grand Prix, all the fast cars are in front of me, but as soon as I get in this car, all of the big slow cars like SUVs and stuff are always in front of me, and it's like I can't get anything out of this car with traffic at all, and it's not fun either. So I'm actually making it up to my destination right now to go have some lunch with my friend. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video here, and I'll get back on the road, and he might be joining us for a ride, guys, or not a ride, but a cruise along. Alright, we are back. We're having a nice lunch at our local Dairy Queen. So the guy in front of me is my friend. He has an Audi here. Fun little car. I've been in it, I like it. I'm not a German guy, but they do know how to make some pretty fun cars. So we are currently actually going to a dealership just to go see what they got, you know, hang out a little bit. So we're actually going to be stopping at two dealerships. One is on my road, where I live, and then one is actually like a gallery. A bunch of exotics. One's the auto gallery. It has a bunch of exotics. I feel like the guys who run that would not want to talk to us because, you know, we're just a bunch of like weird kids. We don't look rich at all. And then first we're gonna go to the Black Horse. It's called Black Horse. Used dealership, kind of like mid-tier, upper tier cars. He was gonna do a pull there. I didn't even realize he was doing a pull. It's not fast, but it's quick. I don't really need much. I'm trying to make it my daily driver eventually. Alright guys, we're almost to Black Horse, just right around the corner, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording here. Alright, so we just got done checking out some cars at Black Horse here. Got a lot of Porsches and exotics. Fun little place. The guy talked to me for a little bit. One of the owners there actually had an SRT-4, a couple actually. He had a couple of SRT-4s in his life. So we talked for a good 5 minutes or so, and we knew a couple people with other SRT4s, so that was fun. Like, it's like a little community. Like, you don't even realize how many people like just know each other from having the same car. It's like, he's like, oh, do you know this guy? And he's like, yeah, I know him. He has an SRT4. And he's like, yeah, I see him all the time at Cars and Coffee and stuff. I'm like, yeah. It's like everyone with a car like this just knows each other in the area. It's kind of funny. So like I said before, we're going up to Sarshone Auto Gallery here. It just opened like no longer than a year ago. But I've never actually like been there and like walked around, but it'll be fun to see what they got out in the lot. But at the same time, I feel like if we talked to the dudes, they would not, or if we walked into their dealership, I feel like the guys in there would not want to talk to us just because, you know, we're young and we probably don't have money for anything there. And if we do, then we're stupid rich. And I don't want to, why am I bumping so much? I also need to get this air-fuel ratio gauge worked out eventually, because, you know, it's there. It's just not hooked up, obviously, because it's not reading anything, but I gotta get that plugged into the manifold. I hate that smell. I hate it when I smell stuff out here, because I think it's my car, and I think I'm about to like blow a head gasket or something. This car drives really smooth, like, and of course we were hitting traffic, so our temp gauge went up a lot. Well, not a lot, but it's where it should be on a normal day. But you know, we were like at a quarter of the way at the beginning of this video, so. is right up here, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and check out some cars here, and I'll get back to you guys to finish off this video. All right, guys, we are here. Where's this at again?
Nemesis Reservoir.
Nemesis Reservoir. I can't even pronounce it if I want to. Right now we're getting some cool pictures. I don't think I was recording on the way in, but we are now here. I've actually never heard of this place before or been here until Chris brought me here. And we're just getting pictures of the car, and like, this place is pretty neat looking. I mean, there's not many lakes around this area, but this is one of them. I actually really like this spot. I might come here sometime again. And Chris is the guy with the actual camera, and I just got my iPhone camera. Luckily, there's not many people here on this side, so they're not going to yell at us, or we're not parked in a real parking spot.